Good morning, everybody. So you want a crypto? I'm Joe. Remember, the more you crypto, the more you know. Today, let's take a quick look at UBIX. Market cap 22 million.22. And I'm going to give you some numbers. So this is kind of a part 2 of a video I just made recently. I'll put the link above. And I wanted to break this out into its own video. So this is kind of a what if video, and it's a price prediction. So what if Ethereum and UBIX were the same size? If I put $100 in today, how much would that make me? What if it was the same size as Constellation, which has the ticker DAG, which is a different project, same technology idea, but UBIX uses Node.js, DAG uses something else. They have different applications. Constellation's more of a space thing, and UBIX is more of a construction industry, right? They're going into the real estate industry and stuff like that. So when we look at CoinGecko, they're still not ranked, and their market cap's not listed on here. I have them at about 600 and I can't remember, 94, I think, right around 694. Here's the price, and the numbers I'm going to show you in just a second. They're really rough estimates, but I'm gonna break it all the way down from where we are now to Ethereum, what projects are kind of equivalent along the way, and what we could need to see as far as adoption to get certain price points along the way. Again, UBIX you can get on KuCoin. They are getting a little better at coin market cap, and we know from the AMA that they're going to help them do some self-reporting, which should help alleviate some of these, and then keep them ranked. But they have 629 on coin market cap, so that's good. We're making improvement. They have a $26 million market cap, which is a little bit higher than what UBIX is reporting. And then here's the 24-hour trading volumes at 1.9 million, which I believe is also higher than the 824,000 that UBIX is reporting. All right, so with that being said, let's take a look at some numbers. Right now, we're going to call the market cap, when I made this, $22.75 million. And it was ranked on CoinGecko, if it would be ranked, at about 694. And if it was to double from here, which is a 2x, so if you look at this the numbers that I have for you, we have the left MC, that's the market cap. Price is going to be the price of the UBIX token itself. And then the green would be at the top if we started with $100 today. And the blue would be if we bought 1 million UBX, which is about $590 when I made this, how much that would be along the way. And the reason I threw in the 1 million UBIX is because that's kind of my average number, or what I think is kind of, what you need to start the airdrops, to do the make me money, and, just a round number. So that would, and it's easy to do the math with 1 million. If you have 5 million, just multiply that by 5. If you have 2.5 million, multiply it by 2.5. All right. So with a $22.75 million market cap, we have a price right now at 0.00059 and $100 deposited, and $590 will get you 1 million. So if we 2x from here, we'd be about the same size as PIVX, and our price would be 0.0018 or 118. We'd have $200 because it would double, and we'd have about $1,100, right? $1,180, $1,200 maybe. So the next one, if it was to 2x again, we'd be at LittenTree, and that would be about a $91 million market cap. If we doubled again, we'd be up to Kyber at $182 million, and that would give us about $800, and it would also give us $47.20 if we had done the 1 million route, not including airdrops or any other rewards as far as compounded interest or staking rewards. Okay, so then DAG, Constellation, the ticker DAG. And it was kind of smart of them actually to take the DAG ticker just because of the technology. It's I'll put a link to a video above if you want to learn more about the difference between blockchain and DAGs. But it is right in between Loopring and Anchor. So I put that in right there between the 374 million and the 728 million. And then next we would be, so if UBIX was to get as big as Safemoon, it would have a $1.45 billion market cap. It would be a 64x from here. So that $100 that you initially started with would be worth about $6,400. And if you had started with the 1 million UBIX, you would have roughly $37,700. All right, if we got as big as Tezos, that would jump to $12,000 and $75,500. And then if it was as big as Terra Luna, you would have roughly, a $5.8 billion market cap with a 256x. The price would be at 15 cents per UBX. And that would give us from $100 now, if it was to reach this point to the size of Terra Luna, it would give you about $25,600. And if you had invested 1 million UBIX, then you would have roughly $151,000 minus airdrops and rewards. Okay, so if we got as big as Chainlink, you can see, Polkadot. Polkadot would be like 1,024x, and that'd give you $100,000. So if you invested $100 and we got as big as Chainlink, you'd have $100,000. Or no, $50,000. If we got as big as Polkadot, you'd have $100,000. If it got as big as Cardano, you'd have $200,000. Tether, almost $400,000. And then there wasn't one between, for the math, Ethereum and, so the 186 billion, there's not really any comparable number there. So, but if it was to get as big as Ethereum, so UBX in the future, and they're expecting the entire cryptocurrency market to like 10 to 16x overall in the next 5 years, right? We're talking UBX is a 3 to 5 year investment. So theoretically, if it goes to a 10 to $16 trillion market overall for all Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all other altcoins, then there's a chance that some of these could get pretty big. So we could reach some of these stopping points. I'm not sure where, but this is just a big what if video that you could look back on and kind of just figure out, hey, where are we going? So if we were as big as Ethereum, you would have 16,384x on your $100 gain, and it would be worth $1.64 million. If you did the 1 million UBX route and you started with the $590, you would have 9.6, almost $9.7 million. Again, all what ifs and everything else, but it's kind of fun to look at and to say what if, right? So anyway, the more you crypto, the more you know. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you like these. If you want more stuff on UBIX, if you have questions on it, because they don't really, they're not marketing yet. They will be soon, probably. I imagine by the end of the year, you'll start to see quite a bit more marketing, especially on Twitter. Not a paid promotion, not affiliated, not financial advice. Cheers. Have a great day. Good investments.